All right, this is the final part, guys. Yeah, man. The crewmen even signed massive contracts. That's why whenever I fly in the people overseeing the extras, and I fly in Wedded Worship, and I offer them that contract, they're gonna be like, "Holy shit!" Ivan offered me a deal of a lifetime, and like, if he's paying me $150,000, I'm gonna walk away with like $100,000 check in my bank. Yeah, man, it's a nice paycheck for a crewman, man. You can do a lot of things with that money. Hence why they're gonna work really hard for me. Obviously, you're gonna see Wedded Workshop working their ass off. You're gonna see the people overseeing the extras working their asses off. I'm only gonna have the people overseeing the extras stay in New Zealand for a good like 2 weeks. That's to stay in Switzerland for a good 2 weeks to save money, and I'll have them stay in cheaper like $500 night hotels. A nice hotel, but not a luxury. You gotta save your money, obviously. Have them stay in Switzerland for a good 2 weeks for the sign-up. That's enough, and all the extras will gather. Have them stay in Switzerland for a good week, a week and a half to 2 weeks for the sign-ups, and all the extras in Switzerland have to sign up. Have to sign up. That's something crazy. 60,000 extras, something crazy. And they give the extras all the cards, that way they get paid. And the extras also have to sign their contracts too, because it's a contract too, that way they get paid, obviously. The deal is you get $180 for every working day. That's the deal. So every day you work, you get your $180. That's how it works. I'm not paying them a salary. No, you get your $180 for every working day for an extra. So if you work for 3 days, you make your nice $600. You work for 1 week, you make your nice $1,000. You work for 2 weeks, you make your $2,000. Giving the extras a good deal. The extras all sign up, you know what I'm saying? Because they know $180 is a good deal. It's a nice paycheck, man. Yeah, I want to be in Ivy's when we make my $180. Yeah, but I'm not gonna feed them. I'm gonna keep saying they have to bring their own lunch. You're in Pure Jasper like Ivan. Yeah, we can't feed 6,000 extras. Fuck. Whenever we do gatherings with 5,000, 3,000 people, 500 people, we can't feed them. It's gonna stall production. Yeah, Ivan. Fuck the extras, man. We can't feed them. Yeah, we can't feed the extras. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot feed you. You're gonna have to bring your own lunch. You're gonna have to bring your own lunch. All you extras for my Zane Swoop, you guys know who you are, obviously. You can see the future. I'm not feeding you. You're gonna have to pay your lunch. I'm more than happy to have you eat the leftovers. There's leftovers, but there won't be enough for everyone. You see what I'm saying? But I'm more than happy to have extras eat the leftovers if there's leftovers, obviously. But the chances are there will not be that much leftovers. As I told you, the actors and crewmen are going to demolish the menu. As when you're working in the middle of nowhere and you're getting served food like that, you're going to demolish the food. John Favreau and Nick Filoni are going to demolish the food. Me and VJ are going to demolish the food. The actors are going to demolish the food. Peter Jackson and Guillermo del Toro are going to demolish the food. The crewmen are going to demolish the food. Everything will be gone, man. The drinks will get demolished. The fountain drink machine will get demolished. The milkshake will get demolished. Everything will get demolished. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So Peter Jackson signed his nice, I don't know, 300, like, I don't know, $40 million deal. $107 million salary. And like 200, like 20, 30 million of the film profits and royalties. He signed a bigger deal than even what he made for Lord of the Rings. He made 180 million for Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson. And for Zanus, he's gonna make like $340 million in royalties. $350 million in royalties. Around there. 300 plus million royalties he's gonna make, man, around that range. He's gonna be striking rich. And that's why he'll work really hard for me. You're gonna see Peter Jackson working really. I know you see the documentary, you see Peter Jackson co-writing the with me. Holy shit, Peter Jackson looks invested in Ivan's movie. He's working hard. Yeah, he's invested in my movie because I gave him a piece of the profits. He's benefiting off my success, obviously. Hence, he's invested in my movie. You see what I'm saying? Hence why it's smart. Give the Zanus actors a piece of the profits. That way, they're more invested in your movie. They're sharing the wealth with you, obviously. Well, me and Vijay are taking all the pie, obviously, but we're sharing a tiny bit of our wealth with what? Because I'm sharing a tiny bit of my wealth with Peter Jackson and the actors, they're invested in your movie. The 7 team, John Favreau, they're all invested in your movie because they're all part of what? They're all part of your wealth. The wealth. They're sharing in your success and your wealth. Peter Jackson's invested, obviously. I gave him full power. You're going to see him working hard. Holy shit, Peter Jackson's working hard. He's helping Ivan write the script. John Favreau and Nick Filoni are helping Ivan write the script. He's hard at working the console arts, helping Ivan out with the character creations, the world building, the lands. Yeah, man. You see him in his hotel room. He's with Guillermo del Toro. He's going over the script. He's taking his notes with Guillermo del Toro. You see him working hard. Holy shit, Peter Jackson working hard. Yeah, because I paid him his demo bonus for pre-production. It's a lot of money, obviously. He knows he's going to make his $65 million during the 9 months. So during the 9 months, he's getting his $65 million salary. He'll work hard. He's getting his nice like $3.5 million check every 2 weeks. He'll work hard. So you're going to see Pierce stressed out, obviously, during the 9 months. His plus one tears. But he'll work hard. Even when he's tired, he'll work hard. because he knows he's gonna make a lot of money off my movies. I'm saying, and he doesn't want to fuck up my movie, man. He's gonna work hard, man. Ivan, don't worry. You have to trust me, man. I won't fuck up your movie. I promise, Ivan. I will listen to you. And I'm saying, I'll take my notes every day. I'll study my notes. I'll go over the screenplay with Guillermo del Toro. I'm gonna do the concert with you. We're gonna have the same vision. We're gonna make an amazing movie together, Ivan. And he works his ass off, and he pulls it off. And Zayn's ends up being even better than Lord of the Rings. Don't hate me. Don't hate me, Lord of the Rings fans. I don't mean to brag. Zayn's will be a better movie than Lord of the Rings, guaranteed. Because I'm acting in it. I poured not aiming towards it, and it's a better story than Lord of the Rings. It'll beat it up by a slim margin. But there's some people who might like Lord of the Rings better than Zayn, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's entitled to their opinions, obviously. But I highly doubt it, because I'm acting in the movie, guys. Like, yeah, even though Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece, all these Lord of the Rings actors are normal on the screen. Ivan has a unique presence on the screen. VJ has a unique presence on the screen. It makes the movie that much better, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. Obviously. Oh. Peter Jackson's like, Ivan, you're giving me $980 million. Yeah, Peter, I'll give you $980 million for the movie. Holy shit, Ivan. This is you're looking at a revolution of technology for your movie. Something even better than Avatar. I'm like, yeah, Peter, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Peter. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Peter, how does $30 million towards building all the sets sound for my movie? Ivan, you're putting $30 million towards set building? I'm like, yeah, Peter, $30 million towards set building. Ivan, we can build like a 1-acre mountain for the Mountain of Gilead and make it look real. It looks so real and good on screen, yeah. Whereas in Lord of the Rings, they had to rely on their CGI technology for the mountains. Imagine me building a 1-acre mountain for the Mountain of Gilead with the trees. Remember that picture I showed you in my purchasing rights video? When I showed you that picture on my loading screen on my laptop? Yeah, think something like that for the Chris Western Gilead's mountains. Build a big mountain set like that. 1-acre mountain. That'll cost probably like $300,000, $350,000, $400,000. Easy afforded. Imagine applying the CGI effects towards that mountain. The world will look real. The mountains will look amazing on screen, man. Building all the sets for Xanus, Barak, Cyrus, the Forest of Galathea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. An unheard of set, man. You see what I'm saying here? Yeah. Hey, Peter, how does $37 million towards the armor, costumes, and weapons and the machinery for the mass sound? He's like, Ivan, you're putting $37 million towards the costumes, armor, and weapons? Yeah, Peter. $37 million towards the costumes, armor, and weapons for my movie. Holy shit, man. You're looking at unheard of costumes, even better than Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Peter, I want to rent the best machines for creating masks, 3D print prosthetic masks for Aratat and the demon wolves and the bats and the feasts and all that. Ivan, what are you thinking of for Aratat? And I show Peter Jackson the animal picture. I'm thinking of something like this for the wolves and the bats. They wear this mask and they wear this costume. I think that's pretty good. Ivan, you're looking at demons and devils, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, Peter, I don't want Aratat to be a full-on CG wolf. I'm not a fan of full-on CG. No, I want him to look natural, like the orcs in Lord of the Rings. You know in Annabelle how that demon was freaky when you saw the movie? Yeah, I think something like that, except they're 3 times scarier than that. They look natural. They don't look computery and CGI, no. Peter, I don't want that CGI computery look like Rings of Power and The Hobbit. No, I want the world to look natural like the Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings. Alright, I see what you're saying. Yes, I want the natural look, Peter. Hence why I'm going to rent the film IMAX cameras, not the digital ones. That way your world looks natural, not computer. I know what I'm doing. And if you want your world to look natural, you got to build really, really big sets. And you apply the CGI effects towards the sets, that way your world looks better. It looks natural. Obviously, right? All the scenes where I'm indoor, obviously, like the banquet hall parties, that you can build sets in the studio for that, obviously. Whereas the exterior, you build sets on location. That way your world looks natural, like they did for Helm's Deep. See what I'm saying here? I know what I'm doing. Look at something I heard of I'm building big sets, like a 1.5 acre city, 0.5 acre city, something crazy. With Lord of the Rings, they built like small little sets, man. Whereas me, I'm building big sets for what? For Xanus, man. Look at something unheard of. Yeah, man, building nice sets. Peter Jackson's like, holy shit, Ivan, your company blows out of the water. Yeah, I can create unheard of weapons for all the actors fighting in the movie. I'm going to have Weta Workshop create Tactia's sword. Okay, I want Tactia's sword. I want Tactia's sword. I want it to be a sword, but it has inscriptions on it. When you read a book, you see what I mean. Tactia's sword has inscriptions on it. You can have it something like the ring. It's a gold sword and it has like red inscriptions on it. You can throw in a Lord of the Rings Easter egg if you want to. Hey, Peter, you think it's cool if I throw in a Lord of the Rings Easter egg? Hey, Ivan, what are you thinking of? I'm thinking the sword. I'm thinking of a gold sword for Takius, and it has red inscriptions that glow like the ring. You throw in an Easter egg. Oh my God, Peter Jackson directed this movie like Lord of the Rings. Yeah, you can do that if you wanted to. I think that's pretty cool. Hey Peter, how does $35 million towards what? How does $35 million towards the extra sound? The 6,000 extras. Holy shit, that's a big budget. Yeah, you can afford to hire 6,000 extras for the war, for the gatherings, 30,000 people for the gatherings, 5,000 people for the gatherings. Pay them all the $180 easily. Yeah. Obviously, the gatherings where there's only 5,000 people will only cost me like $300,000 a day. That's cheap. Whereas the 30,000 gathering is like 900 $1,000,000 a day. And you have a good, and the wolves too. The 20 all of Barak. You have gatherings in Barak too. Obviously, you have the 25,000 wolf army and like the 5,000 civilians wolves. That's another like $1,000,000. It'll cost me a good probably like I don't know 15 million, $14 million, $15 million worth of money for the gatherings, and another like 10, 12, 13, $14 million for the war. Around there, because you're probably looking at like 8 days for the 5, 6, 7 day filming for the war. It's gonna take like 8 days to film that, man. To film the war, right? You not only have the 25,000 Wolf army and the 15,000 Zane army. That's gonna cost me $1,000,000. That's gonna cost me what? Like $1,300,000 a day around there. Yeah, something crazy. You also have the 15,000 Zane civilians who are behind the wall, hearing, shelter behind the wall. Yeah, you're looking at like $14 million in costs around there for the war, man. The whole budget, the whole extra budget will pretty much be drained by time filming ends. So we'll all be drained. You also have the end. The end, you have all of you have another gathering in the end. There's a lot of gatherings in Zanus, man. Yeah, and that's why I'm putting a big $35 million budget for the extras. That's enough. Before I said 40, no, 40 is a bit too much. $35 million for the extras is enough. It's more than enough. Obviously, it's more than enough for the extras. More than enough. Peter Jackson's shocked. Holy shit, man, your company already blows high out of the water, man. You're giving me an unlimited budget, yeah. Unlimited budget, man. Okay, Peter, I want to rent the best cameras and all. Okay, what camera are you thinking of? I'm thinking of the IMS camera. Ivan, you want to get the IMS camera? IMS cameras are expensive, Ivan. We can get the Red Epic if you want them. I know, Peter, I don't want the Red Epic camera. It's cheaper. I want the IMS. The IMS camera is better than the Red Epic camera. I want the film ones, Peter. I want to rent a good 10 of them. Hey, Peter, is 10 cameras enough? Yeah, Ivan, 10 cameras is enough. I don't want to waste money and rent 20 cameras. No, you're wasting money. It'll cost me a little more money. 10 cameras for the movie is enough. You can have 4 main cameras for the main shots. 3 of them for the high shots with the drones. And the rest, you have the side cameras for the side shots. So I'll hire 4 main cinematographers as the main cinematographers and whenever I do main scenes, I'll have 4 camera angles. That's enough. And the other ones are the side cameras for the side shots and the high shot footages. Hey, Peter, I want to rent the best equipment for the cameras, the best drones in Hollywood. Yeah, I know the best drones. These are the best drones. We rent the best drones for the high shots. We rent the best what? The best camera moving stands for the cameras. The best gliding camera stands for the cameras, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You need to rent all that. We rent the best stuff in Hollywood, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Ivan, how much money do you want to put towards CGI technology, by the way? I don't know, Peter. How does 400 million plus sound? He's like, what? $400 million, Ivan. Yeah, $400 million. How does that sound, Peter? He's like, holy shit, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for your movie, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's like, holy shit, Ivan, you're looking at like an 8K world. You're looking at something better than Avatar, guys. Ivan. You're looking at something better than Avatar. You're looking at something better than my Lord of the Rings movie. I only had a $93 million budget for Lord of the Rings. And we only put like $25 million, $30 million towards special effects, and the world looked amazing. And you're putting $400 million towards the 3 movies for special effects, for the world-building action sequences, and the horror of the wolves. Yeah, Ivan, if you put $400 million towards your movie and you create a demonic, frightening mask for Eretat, you're looking at the walking devil incarnate. Yeah, you're looking at the walking devil incarnate for Eretat. Eretat for Fool. Ephesus, walking devil incarnate guy, walking devils guys, incarnate on screen. And that's why Zanes will have crazy buzz. And that's why Zanes will beat out Lord of the Rings by a slim margin. Beat it out by a slim margin because Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece. Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece, guys. You see what I'm saying? And that's like Peter Jackson, like, holy shit, your company beats Hollywood. Yeah. Your company pulls high out of the water. Yeah. So all Peter Jackson will do is every morning I wake up, Peter Jackson works on the script with me for 2.5 hours. From 9 to 12, we get two 50-minute breaks. Give them a break, that way they're not stressed. Okay, Peter, I'll give you two 50-minute breaks during the 3 hours. That way you're not stressed out. We work hard on the script with Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni every morning from 9 to 12, or whoever I hire, right? Because I might hire maybe the Russo brothers. I might even hire maybe even James Gunn or Zack Snyder. You never know. I might hire someone else, obviously. I'm just speaking hypothetically here. And then at 12 o'clock, everyone has lunch. And then at 1 o'clock, me, my wife, Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, you and Guillermo del Toro, or Mel Gibson, whoever I choose, right? We're going to be in the concert room in that nice building, I'm saying. And we're going to discuss the movie. Discuss what pictures we like for the characters, what pictures we like for the what, for the world building, the costumes, the Northern and Southerns, the weapons, the bat, the what, the crows, the eagles, the wild stags, the snakes. We discuss what pictures we like, what character designs we like, and what world building designs we like. With Peter Jackson, I'm only going to hire 3 concert artists. 3 concert artists is enough. I remember in my concert video I made like a couple years ago, I said I'm going to hire 8 concert artists. That's crazy. I don't need 8 concert artists. 3 concert artists is enough for my movie. Yeah, Ivan 3 is enough. Yeah, I only need to hire 3 concert artists for my movie. That's enough. For Lord of the Rings, they only hired Alan Lee and John Houghton. That's it, man. Hire 3. That's enough to draw all the pictures for your world building and characters. It's enough. And me, Peter Jackson, we're going to discuss for 3 hours. We're going to talk to my wife what pictures we like best, all that stuff. For 3.5 hours. And at 5 o'clock, everyone finishes, work is done. And I'm going to tell Peter, when you go home, dedicate a good hour of your time, at least, and go over what we wrote down that day for the script. I'll have Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni constantly print scripts for what we wrote down that day and give it to Peter Jackson. He goes home and he takes his notes with Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo del Toro will help him out. Considering he's your assistant director, you need to have him help him out. He helps Peter Jackson out. See what I'm saying? He goes over the script and he helps Peter Jackson out with the script. They take detailed notes for a good hour, and after that, you're off for the rest of the day. If you want to go see a movie at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in Vancouver, you want to go to the bar downstairs in the hotel, take a swim, you know what I'm saying, you're free. You want to take a walk down to Vancouver, you're free, Peter. After what? After you take your notes. And I'll give them weekends off. I'll give my 17 weekends off. I'll give Peter Jackson, Guillermo del Toro, and all them weekends off. But I told you, because it's a movie project, there'll be some times where I might be even working during weekends. I might call up Peter, meet him in my office, and we go over the script, discuss a few things for a couple hours. Yeah, you need to be serious when you do a movie, obviously. Most of the time, they'll have their weekends off, but sometimes I might call him up. Hey, Peter, I want to discuss my screenplay. And I call him up, we meet in my office, and we discuss the screenplay. You know what I'm saying? I think we should change this, I'm saying. But I'm going to give him weekends off. That way he's not stressed out. Obviously. Yeah. So all he has to do, and it'll help me sign the crewman the first year. Write a workshop for people who are seeing the extras. We need to sign all the new training, nutritionists. We're going to sign all those guys the first year, obviously. And that's it. And the day I finish the script, I'm going to fucking have a party. I'm going to have a party in my yacht. The day okay, guys, we finished the script. Ivan, you did it. Yay. You know what I'm saying? Jon Favreau was like, Ivan, we did it, man. We wrote the Zayden script. Fuck, the hard work is over. Yeah, Peter Jackson's like, Ivan, we did it, man. We wrote this amazing script. Yeah, we wrote an amazing script together, you know what I'm saying? You see the script? The Last Hope for Zaynus. Co-written by Ivan Amir, Peter Jackson, Jon Favreau, and Dave Filoni. You know what I'm saying? And Vijay's like, Ivan, you did it. You wrote the script. Congratulations, Ivan. Oh, my God. And I was like, yeah, we did. You know what I'm saying? But it's not over yet, guys. Even though we wrote the script, we have to go over it again. Peter Jackson's like, Ivan, the script's good, man. Like, you wrote a masterpiece. No, Peter, you can't be lazy. We need to go over the script again to make sure that everything flows well. And if we need to do some little rewrites, high chance I will do very minor rewrites because Zaynus is a masterpiece. If you follow the book, you will get an amazing story. Peter Jackson, Ivan, we follow you. If you follow your book, Ivan, we don't need to do any rewrites. Your book, your script. Grant like, Ivan, we don't need to do any rewrites, man. The script is good, Ivan. Trust me. I've written many scripts in Hollywood. Your script is top notch, man. I'm like, guys, we can't be lazy. We have to go over the script. We need to be serious, man. I want my movie to be even better than my book, man. We need to be serious. We need to go over the script again to make sure everything is good. If we need to make some little rewrites, we'll do some little rewrites. Then once we go over the script the second time and everything's good, once the script is official, I'll have Jon Favreau start printing all the scripts for the actors. Obviously. So the moment I finish co-writing the script, obviously, I'll celebrate because the script is now finished, obviously. But that's our first draft. We have to go over it again and see if we need to do any rewrites. Chances are we'll do some minor little rewrites because Zayas is a masterpiece, obviously. If you follow the book, you'll get an amazing script. And once it's official and everyone's satisfied with the script, okay, guys, what do you think? Is the script good enough? Is the script good enough to be official? Pew's like, no, Ivan, it's good enough to be official. You know what I'm saying? Jon Favreau, Ivan, it's good enough to be official. And once it's official, I'm going to have Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni print, like, I don't know, 40, 42, 43 scripts around there. You're looking at, like, I don't know, 40 characters in my book. Print a good, like, 39, 40 scripts. A lot of work, but I don't, look, man, I don't pay you a $3 or $4 million sign bonus, your $50 million sign bonus, and giving you a nice piece of props for nothing. I'm going to put you to work. And Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni work hard for me. Even though it sucks printing all those scripts, they can't complain because I'm paying them a lot of money. I have no worry about it. We'll work hard, and they go in their office and they print all the scripts. So I'm going to have my 17 make calls. They're going to have to buy a bunch of paper, man, a bunch of paper. I can get some blue paper or some red paper. I might get some blue paper, some nice blue paper, or red paper, or white paper, or brown paper. I might have them print brown paper, like a papyri. I think that's pretty cool. I might have them buy brown paper, and they print the whole script. I don't know, the 450-page script for the 3 volumes. Obviously, when I tell Jon Favreau, print the volumes individually. Obviously, print the volumes individually. They're going to be hard at work printing, I don't know, 40-page scripts for the 40-page. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are going to have to print 40 scripts for each volume. For each volume, look, they're going to print a good like 130, 40 scripts around there. Something crazy, man. A lot of work, but I don't pay a lot of money for nothing. I'm going to put you to work. You're getting your nice yearly salary. I pay your bonus. I expect you to work hard. It's dirty work, obviously, but look, man, they won't complain because I paid them a lot of money and I gave you a piece of the royalties. I expect you to work hard. You're going to see Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni printing all the scripts. Yeah. Because I want you printing all the scripts, but like you have to separate the volumes, obviously. You print volume 1, you print volume 2 separately, and you print volume 3 separately. I'm going to have my 17 make the calls for a lot of staplers, obviously. A lot of staplers are going to have to staple the script, the sacred script. I'm also going to have an envelope. It's like you can have Dave Filoni, okay, John, you're the boss. You can have Dave Filoni print the scripts, and you just put the scripts in the envelope. So Dave Filoni prints volume 1, volume 2, volume 3 for papyri for Von Joje. He gives it to Jon Favreau. Jon Favreau takes all the scripts and puts it in the envelope. They do that for all the actors, the minor ones and the major ones for my movie. It's a lot of work, man. Obviously, they have to do it months in advance. That way, what? Don't do it like last minute when the actors are arriving. No, you have to print the scripts months in advance. That way, when the act and I'm saying and what? When the pilot's ready to take off, to pick up the actors, obviously the second year, I want Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni to put all the scripts in the plane. Now, when the actors arrive in the plane, they see all the scripts. And I'm going to have my secretaries tell their agents, make sure the actors leave their scripts on the plane. Leave all the scripts on the plane, you see what I'm saying? That way they don't lose it. Obviously, because I'm not a fan of, you don't give the actors an online copy of the script. That's very unprofessional, no. You give them, to do that, they have to print out the script. No, you give them a hard copy of the script. Obviously, the 3 volumes of the movie. And you're looking at like a 400-page, 450-page script, something crazy, man. Perhaps even 500-page script. It looks something long. Because I'm going to add a good like 30% of details, guys. You're looking at like a 12-hour movie, guys. I'm going to add like 30% of details, 20% of details in the movie. Looking at like my guess is about 400 pages around the script will be. 380, 400 pages, the script will be. Looking at a long script, man. 420, 430-page script. And Peter Jackson's like, Ivan, we did it. Cheers. I'm saying we partied up. I partied up with Peter Jackson in my yacht with Jon Favreau and myself. The day I finished the script, I'm going to party it up with my 17, Peter Jackson, and Jon Favreau in my yacht. Obviously. Whereas John Howe and Alan Lee, by then, I'll send them home. I'll only have Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni stay for good like 5 months in Vancouver. And do the concepts, and after that, once we've decided what we want for a movie, we send John Howe and Alan Lee home. Whereas Peter Jackson has to stay with me for the whole year, man, because we need to constantly go over the script. You know what I'm saying? We need to constantly go over the script. Ivan, how much times we go? I want to go over the script at least a good 3 times, at least 3 times. So once Peter Jackson finished co-writing the script with me, I'll have him study his notes, and I'll have him go over the screenplay with me every day, obviously, with Guillermo del Toro, obviously. And I'll put Guillermo del Toro to work too. He's gonna help out the 17. I'm gonna have Peter consulting with 17. You see what I'm saying? So once Peter Jackson finished co-writing the script with me, I'll have him. We go over the script again. Go over the script 2 more times. Put him to work. That way, we make sure we wrote a good script. Obviously, Guillermo del Toro, and I'll have him consult with the 17 the whole day, help him out, find a way to put him to work, obviously. And yeah, and then I'll put Guillermo del Toro. I'll have him help the 17 with business calls. That way, you take the stress off Jon Favreau and all them. See what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. And then second year, Peter Jackson will do no work. That's when I fly in all the stars. And I want Peter Jackson and Guillermo del Toro meeting all the actors. Hey guys, we're gonna be your directors for the movie. Holy shit, Guillermo del Toro and Peter Jackson directing Ivan's movie. Yeah, we're gonna be directing the movie, obviously. And Peter Jackson's gonna help me sign the contracts with the actors. I want Peter Jackson. It's good for Peter Jackson to know how much all the actors are getting paid. As an executive producer, it's good to know how much the actors are getting paid. As Peter Jackson, I'm pretty sure he signed some of the Lord of the Rings actors because he was executive producer of the movies. I'm saying. I guarantee you, when he signed those actors, he's like, "I'm sorry, guys. I'm saying Warner Bros. Gave me a shitty budget. I can only pay you $2,000. He probably felt like shit, obviously, because the actors of Lord of the Rings got peanuts. But they got their one bonus, so they got a not bad paycheck. The actors for the Lord of the Rings actors, they got a not bad money. But it's not the kind of money that the Zayas actors are making. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, when I sign all the actors, Peter Jackson will be with me in the boardroom, obviously, and he'll be helping me sign the actors. And all the actors will agree to how much we want to pay them. As in Hollywood, they don't make this on average. Peter Jackson like, holy shit, I mean, your company beats out Hollywood, man. You're paying all your stars their fucking consistent millions. My cast and crew got peanuts, man. You're paying the actors their millions. They signed a massive deal, Ivan. Yeah. Like, you gave them their nice 4 million, 7 million, 7.8 million, 8.9, 10, 10.9, 8.5, 12.5. You know what I'm saying? Salary, $3 million salary, and you're giving them like 0.01, 0.02% of profit. That's a nice like 5 million, 7 million, 8 million in royalties, Ivan. They signed a massive deal, Ivan. Yeah, a nice fucking deal. Ivan, I don't have to worry about the actors slacking off. They're going to work really hard for me. Yeah, because I paid the actors their millions. They're going to work hard for Peter Jackson. VJ. They're going to work hard for me and VJ, and they're going to work really hard for Guillermo del Toro and Peter Jackson. They're going to work their ass off. Unheard of acting for the men. You see what I'm saying? You're looking at unheard of acting for Peter Jackson and Guillermo del Toro. Sorry, unheard of acting from the actors. If you thought the Lord of the Rings actors worked their asses off, guys, think of acting better than even Sean Austin's Lord of the Rings, Ian McKellen's, and Ian McKellen got his millions. Sean Austin's Lord of the Rings, you know what I'm saying? Elijah Wood. Think of acting even better than that, man. The actors are going to pour their heart and soul into the character. Because I pay them their millions, hence they're going to work harder for me, obviously. They're going to work harder for me and VJ, and they're going to work harder for Peter Jackson and Guillermo del Toro. I'm saying, and once I sign all the actors and they sign their nice massive contracts, obviously, me, VJ, Peter Jackson, my 7 team, and Guillermo del Toro will take the actors out. I'll have 2 limo drivers pick us up. So one limo driver will be me, Peter Jackson, VJ, I don't know, Guillermo del Toro, and like some of the actors. And then my 7 team and the rest of the actors are going to be in the other limo, and the limo driver will take us to the Boston Pizza. And I'll take the actors out to a nice dinner. Take the stars out to a nice dinner, which is a nice perk, obviously. After I sign you, I take you out to a nice dinner, a nice dinner in Boston Pizza has amazing food, man. Peter Jackson, Ivan, man, Boston Pizza is amazing. They have good food up here in Canada, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? They have good pizza, good burgers and fries, good steak and and fries. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they have good food in Boston Pizza. I take the actors out to a nice dinner. I order pictures for the actors. Not a bunch of pictures, just enough for like 2 people will share 1 picture. They have a glass and a half because I want them getting drunk in my condo, and I won't have them eat appetizers because I'm scared the actors will be full. Okay, guys, pick one meal you want here. If you want to get a medium pizza, a small pizza, burger and fries, I only have them order one meal, and that's it. I don't want you ordering like 3 meals. No, I don't want you wasting food. One meal's enough. Pick one meal you want here, guys. And you can get your burger and your fries, your salad. You can get your pizza. I'm probably gonna mix it up with what? Get a nice small pizza. Sometimes I'll get burger and fries, burger and salad. I'll mix it up. You can get as much drinks as you want, guys. If you want to have 3 drinks, you can get 3 drinks. I don't mind. I can easily afford. I don't mind paying. Peter Jackson can get whatever he wants. Guillermo Toro can get whatever he wants. Yeah, we all have a nice meal at Boston Pizza. Now, once everyone's eating their food, the limo driver will pick. I'll eat in the restaurant for 2 hours. After 2 hours, we leave. Okay, guys. Well, we'll eat in the restaurant for 2 hours. After 2 hours, we'll party at my condo. 2 hours is more than enough time. An hour and a half is I can eat in the restaurant for a good hour and a half. That way the actors have more time to party at my condo. Okay, guys, we can eat in the restaurant for a good hour and a half. That's enough. We go to the restaurant at 5 around there. We eat till 6:30, and the limo driver will take all the actors, Peter Jackson, to my nice $300 million Supervans condo, and we partied up at my condo for hours, from like 6 to like 12 midnight. Then at midnight, all the actors the limo driver will wait the actors, and then they'll take them to the jet, and the actors will sleep it off in the jet. Hence why you leave this. They make sure you leave this crystal plane that way. Don't forget. And I'll have a limo driver take Yvonne Georgie to his house, because this is Vancouver. You can have a limo driver take Yvonne Georgie to his house, obviously. So Yvonne Georgie is going to have to bring his script with him, obviously. But if Yvonne Georgie forgets the script, it won't be a big deal, because I can just have someone deliver the script to him, or he can pick it up in my office. He lives in Vancouver, so for Yvonne Georgie, everything's easy for him, whereas the other guys don't live in Vancouver. Hence why what? Make sure, I'm going to tell the secretaries, tell their agents, make sure the actors leave their scripts on the plane. Their sacred script on the plane. And then once they go home, they're going to have to read the whole script. Okay, read the whole script, and after that, start studying your lines. By the time I fly you in the third year, you guys should all memorize all your lines, which they will, obviously. Me and Vijay will have our lines memorized. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how top-notch my Scotch is coming. Hence why Peter Jackson and all the actors are going to beg their asses off for me and once you sign them. Anyways, that's it for this video. You guys will enjoy the show in, I don't know, in like 20 minutes from now. This is Ivan Amaya. I'm signing out. Peace.